What's up, everybody? Nolan of Black Diamond Services. I am up in the mountains in my area, about an hour or so away from me, doing an apartment. So let's take a look around. So we got some pet stains, not much in the living room, a couple spots here and there. Obviously here, nothing was really in that room except for right there. But this is the room that needs it. It's got multiple areas, and then a big one right there, and then this. So let's dive into it. Alright, so I thought I was going to be doing 2 of these units up here today, but as soon as I got here, she said one of the units wasn't ready. Kind of wish I knew that beforehand. It is an hour and 10 minutes away, so I can be more prepared and kind of adjust my day and roll with the punches and get it done. So there is pet stains in each room, 2 more than others, as you guys saw. This is actually a new client. Not sure who they've been using in the past, if they're no longer in business, or what the case is. Unfortunately, up in the hills like this, there's not as many businesses. Could be not as reliable or harder to stay in business just because, lower populations, stuff like that. We don't advertise up here because it is kind of far away, but we can service it as long as they understand we have to charge extra for traveling, because it costs me about a quarter of a tank just to drive up here, because it's, we are going up in the hills. So you can kind of see where that pet stain is right there. This room has definitely got the most debris and soil or dust, all the above, because my canister filled up a lot quicker when I got in here. So far I've just done this section and the closet. And it's about half full. There's just enough room before I finish this room out to have a full canister from under 500 square feet of carpet. So we shall see. I'm thinking this job should clean up just fine. There are a couple, actually I think 3 bleach spots that are obvious. Other than that, it should clean up no problem. Unfortunately, I'm limited to how much light I got in here. Thankfully, I'm here in the morning, so I don't have to fight with it later on. But there's only a hallway light and a light in the master closet. But I feel like this carpet's going to turn out just fine. to reiterate, the urine stains were on kind of the outside perimeter of the rooms, except for a couple of them, which is one in the kind of near the entry of the first bedroom, and then the master has the bulk of it, with one of the largest spots of them all. And outside of that, I think we're going to do just fine. Try to get the spot right here that I didn't quite get. Make my way down this hallway. 2 bedrooms. So what do you think, from what you've seen so far, what do you think this costs to do? Just to recap, it's a little under 500 square feet. Pet stains in each room. 2 out of 3 rooms have it more than the other. Let me know in the comments what you think. Now, I'm in California, so take that into account. Things are a little more pricey over here. That closet probably didn't mean anything. It's in pretty good shape still, but it's empty. Why the heck not? Alright, so now that some time's passed by, hopefully you guys have gotten some of your answers in the comments of what you think this job should cost. So, just shy of 500 square feet, pet stains, apartment, 2-bedroom apartment, hallway, living room. It is about $447. So I come in vacuum first, as you guys already saw. Then I came in and put my pet treatment product down. Go back outside, mix up my regular pre-spray for the rest of the carpet. So that way the Unchained with pet treatment, with whatever you use, has dwell time. And then come back in, pre-spray the rest of the carpet. CRB. Alright, so I just finished the closet space. In the main bigger room here. Where one of the bleach spots at, like literally right in front of the right side of my wand, and then there was a couple in the closet. So there's a little bit of a discoloration here, right where I'm passing over. It's very faint. With the right lighting, you'll notice it. just because somebody asked in our comments on the our Facebook page, said they want to use our service, but they're a little leery about wet carpets. So, to go over that briefly, we did purchase larger machines to speed up the drying process, but things that you could do to minimize it. In the wintertime, at least over here in California, utilizing the heater a little bit, ceiling fans, or if you have any other fans that can push air around, is helpful too. In the summer, naturally, where I'm at, they dry super fast. Sometimes I've had carpets dry as little as 2 or 3 hours with this machine that I'm running. And usually, most cases, depending on the company, they probably have blowers on their van that usually get used for like flood work and whatnot. Usually carpet cleaners will carry 1 or 2 on their van to help speed dry a room. So you can always ask that question too, if they can utilize a blower to speed the carpet drying up. Now, I normally would carry them, but it's never been an issue of drying with at least this machine that I never have to pull it out. You know, so if you're doing your dry passes like this and you got a strong machine, your dry times are still going to be great, because most people think it's going to take a full day, which just simply isn't the case even in wintertime. You know, if I was just going really fast, you know, like this, and not doing dry passes, well then, you know, there's a high probability that that would be the case. But go a little slower, take your time, do a proper clean, do the dry passes, and you won't be worrying about that so much. Alright, now we're in the second room. A little bit better lighting in here, not by much. All I got is the window. This room is a little smaller, about 100 square feet with the closet, whereas the other one was about 162 with the closet. This room only had 2 pet stains. Let's take a look at these rooms. Did pretty good, looks a lot brighter. Wish I had more light. There's that one bleach spot. Did great. So I got the hallway, a little closet in here, and the living room. one of the downsides to cleaning apartments or houses in the wintertime that are empty is most likely nobody's going to be in it. It's going to be shut and locked after you're done. So going back to the whole drying thing, it becomes more difficult because it's locked up. There's no way for the moisture to escape, right? So you can't utilize the heat and air movement as easily. So you gotta let your client know that it needs to air out at some point, and they need to run the heat if it's winter. Especially in a place like this, because I'm up in the hills where it's a little colder. Doors are going to be shut, windows are going to be closed. No air movement in here whatsoever. There's no ceiling fans. There's only so much you can do as a carpet cleaner. So that's why these dry, slow passes are important. Because you want to extract as much of it as you can, so there's no problems. Alright, living room, hall, all done. Turned out fantastic. Alright, let's go take a look. Got back here late, so it's dark. So, pretty dirty water.